So hello guys, and in today's video we will be playing the companionship mission for Dan Heng, Imbibitor Lunae. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's teleport to Exalting Sanctum.
Got places to be? I'm your best guide. Ambrosial arbor.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids.
Okay,
Then
Bailu has
again,
mates.
If I may be so bold as to... Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
Just imagine I'm a street lamp.
I'm sorry, but Xianzhou's street lamps aren't in the habit of eavesdropping on conversations. I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now.
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng.
Okay.
His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder. The preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. But
Okay, let's go meet Bailu.
then Master Dan Heng.
No need. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scalegorge waterscape, you witnessed my secret, yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have... But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow. Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the ambrosial arbor's seal and visit the High... The star skiff is ready.
Okay, let's go. Enough talking. The dragon returns home. Let's go. Oh, find the ferryman ahead of the alchemy commission. Okay.
I don't believe in
Need your extractor clean?
The rumors are true. I'm Hilo Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. Leave this trouble.
I'm not surprised.
Return to being a nameless. The Luofu Vidyadhara have finally recovered from Dan Feng's grievous sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu. None of this was easy.
I have no intention of
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Luofu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the... Do not repeat the mistake.
Okay, enough with the warnings. Let's go.
Excuse me.
I wonder where Bailu is.
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visit.
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission, but your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties, those that would work circumstances to their advantage, be it Dan Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
Okay.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Luofu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Dan Heng and Bailu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Luofu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that...
Okay, let's go.
Master Dan Heng, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are...
Miss Bailu is already waiting at...
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going any. A criminal who destroyed our
again.
succession is...
Wait. Master Dan Heng's presence at Scalegorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the Preceptors.
empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his truth, and even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous...
Okay, it's a fight. Let's go.
Die, Dan Feng.
The times are
You
changing.
say Dan Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Set the storm. Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
As I expected, Dan Feng, you have...
Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Thank you for...
They came from...
It's risky to remain here.
Let's go.
I
Let's go.
understand.
Let's go. Let's
It could
go.
be dangerous.
Okay, we have to fight again. Oh. Ooh.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
We met an assassin.
An assassin? Are you okay?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng, miss. Presumably to preserve your...
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I
Okay.
am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea in Scalegorge Waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say...
Let me take a look at you. dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. I suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder...
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled. I'm here to repair the ambrosial arbor seal. This is the duty of the Luofu Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think.
Precisely.
Let's go then. Miss Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. Wow, what a magnificent sight.
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the arbor's roots is an important task.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position, which begs...
That's exactly what I've come to. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the according to historical records. However,
Okay, too
in
much
medical
history.
terms.
I want
Let's
to
go.
use this.
Let's repair it and
Shun the
let's see what
tree's
happens.
growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that when the seal was reestablished, did you recall any?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really... That's fun!
Wait,
Okay, again another fight.
you! Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here. Nobody's getting hurt here now.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Let's be friends. Yeah, need a doctor?
Fighting is meaningless. Heaven surge. Quick! Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon.
How did they manage to appear right next to
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smokescreen. Seems like some people have... We don't...
Okay, let's get out of here.
Look at that shadow.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in scale.
I'm afraid you have the wrong... These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They're...
The books say that these...
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize you. The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High. You availed yourself of if your ally. As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now. Isn't that draconic abomination you
Transmutation
created
Arcanum.
proof of the Transmutation Arcanum success?
Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What were...
Impossible. I
I don't like that he thought that I guess that.
We shouldn't link the assassins with these. Let's look for mirage echoes and.
Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Assassins using the cloud high are in stealth mode and are difficult to detect. After being attacked by an enemy in stealth mode and entering batting, all enemies' actions are greatly advanced and their weaknesses are hidden. Okay.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful. They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Let's be friends.
Fighting is meaningless. Heaven surge. Break. Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
Yeah! 1,001 minus 1! Let me tend your wounds. Hiya!
I've no interest in. The consequences are mine to bear.
Miss Bailu, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times?
Sorry, wait. I remember that voice.
Reborn. Bailu,
Oh, look.
Master Don. The video. I had.
Don't funk.
Master Don. My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped to unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install.
What does she...
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. Let's go.
Okay.
Who goes there? What is the clown song? Fighting is meaningless. Heaven surge. Rise. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Need a doctor?
I've no interest in. The consequences are mine to bear. What is the clown song?
Okay, how many? Just wanna go.
Fighting is meaningless. Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. The times are changed. Heaven surge. Break.
It's you, Master Dongfeng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like...
This mirage echo You must...
How many of us perished in that disaster? The doctors at the... You once told us.
I must listen to him very...
And...
Dan Heng, is this the price?
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
Okay. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Okay, we are back.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Heng and him to protect me all the way. If anyone's own...
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scalegorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything...
Assassins? None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no?
Okay,
I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
so we have a snake
You
up our
said those
sleeves.
assassins only came from Mr. Dan Heng. But the ones we...
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Vidyadhara requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed.
So what now?
Miss Bailu,
Dear after
our
Bailu?
relationship as mistress and maid
Okay.
ends here. Farewell.
I sent a storm. Heaven surge. Rise!
You don't look so good. Hiya!
Lands at the ready.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break!
Need a doctor?
Get!
I sent a storm. Awaken dormant scales.
World cleansing dragon.
Heaven surge. Rise!
What's in your prescription?
Am I too late?
Oh,
General! Did you bring reinforcements?
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcement.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break!
Jingwan cracks me up.
Blaze. Lance! Forward!
You bully!
Medicus! I'm on guard.
Heaven surge. Rise! Awaken dormant skin.
World cleansing dragon. A miracle. Here, this thunder. Lands at the ready.
You bully!
I sent a storm. Heaven surge. Break!
A foregone conclusion.
Let me turn
I'm on guard. Heaven surge. Rise!
Conflict is pitiless.
Time was in your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Show no mercy.
Need a doctor?
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance!
Forward! Secret of the safe.
A pity.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little
The whole thing was planned by me and me.
Save your breath. We'll know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the 10...
Too late.
I always felt useless in the eyes of the elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power. And today I realized they'll use any means.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the seat of the...
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk.
Very well.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of cloud hymn, as Dan Heng.
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid
Sounds
that's
like a
something I
sad
never
life,
had
guys.
any experience of. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as... You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were
a friend or disciple, Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking.
You mean the power to repair the seal?
The Mirage Echoes of Scalegorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the arbor seal and the vitality of the eternal roots. It is a world away from my power of
In that case, Dan Feng... We should head back to the healer's mark.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs are...
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked.
As a nameless...
Ah. I think I should refrain from violating. Farewell.
Alright, I think that's the whole quest.